it's your girl Natalie Nunn from the Bad Girls Club, and I'm down here right now with CollegeMediaTV at Guilty Studios, and it's going down in LA.
Let's go. Okay, so Natalie, let's do a little icebreaker, generic questions. So tell us a little bit about yourself. The college crowd wants to know, who are you?
I'm a college grad first and foremost. I graduated from USC. I started my own business at 24 years old. I operated and owned my own boutique. And now I'm a reality star. So, you know.
It's working great as well too. So, speaking about reality star, you're on Bad Girls Club. What makes you the baddest bad girl?
Oh. Honestly, I just didn't hold back. I just went all out. I let everybody know it's okay to be a sophisticated, classy, business, sexy, bad girl, and just do whatever you want. You know, just be wild and fun and educated at the same time. So not to do anything too bad. But yeah, I mean, I just went all out. I didn't even care.
Have fun, enjoy your life.
Yes.
Keep everything in the boundary, basically.
Exactly.
Okay. So I mean, us as a group, we love the statement that you made about you running LA. But what gives
my LA boy?
You know me, right? But what gives you that bragging right though? So
honestly, I just felt well, which is the truth. Anywhere I go in LA, I'm always VIP. Everybody always takes care of me. The nicest restaurants in Beverly Hills, on La Cienega. If it's if they have no more tables available, they're gonna make a table for me. And just the hottest clubs, I'm always there. I have my own section. I close the ropes on other girls. She can't come in because I don't like her. Just the bossy things, running your town type stuff.
So you run LA then. So I mean, you need to get you a chain that says I run LA.
I need that chain, the official I run LA chain.
I have to help you out with that.
You gonna give me that?
Okay. Financial aid, everybody calls when you get that check.
When you get that check though, I want it all spent on me.
I got you. Okay, so being on Bad Girls Club, we know you have to have that type of backbone. Okay. So what's the wildest thing you did on the show?
Man, what didn't I do on the show? Bad Girls Club, well, my season, because I was on a lot of seasons, but on my season, man, you put me on the spot with that one. One girl had threw all my makeup out the window, my whole box, everything shattered, broke, and I was so mad. I spit in her face. I was so mad, because I knew what she wanted. She wanted me to hit her. Because if you physically hit someone, you go home. And I was like, I'm not going nowhere. I run this house. So I spit on her. And to this day, it was probably the worst thing I've ever done. And I don't think anybody should spit on people. It's definitely an assault anyways. But I just was so mad. I spit on her, and even the fights, the fights don't even amount to me. They don't even amount to me spitting on that girl's face. So
when you spat on her, did she do anything though?
She was, she wasn't a fighter, so she jumped up and was she wanted to fight me, and it was just it was bad. But she should have never thrown my makeup out the window in the first place. Yeah. But still, I should have never spit on her.
Well, despite all the stunts you did, positive and negative, you got you an army of a fan base, so.
Yeah, the fans, that's the sick part about it. The fans like that stuff.
Yeah,
they're yeah, Natalie, spit on her again. I'm no, that was horrible.
So, what is Natalie going to do next?
Well, I've been branching off. I have a lot of different cover magazines coming out. Show magazine, Smooth magazine, all the sexy magazines on all the biggest newsstands. They're all coming March, April, May, June. But I have another show on Oxygen coming that's pretty fun. It was, it's gonna be cool. I can't give too much information, but it is coming on spring. Okay. So very soon.
We'll look forward to that as well. Put it on the website, promote it.
Some more bad girl stuff.
Something to look forward to, more personal then.
It'll be fun.
Okay, perfect then. Okay. So, life in school. What kind of girl was you in college?
I was a student athlete.
Okay.
At the University of Southern California.
What sport?
I played soccer.
Okay.
I also ran track. I was on the Junior Olympic track team. But education was always like a big deal in my family. Like my mom was a single mom. She worked 2 jobs, but she like made sure we were in like the best private schools. My brother and I was like, St. Francis was like $10,000 a year in my high school. My mom was like, I don't care, my kids have to go there. And it was like a college prep school. So
Bay Area.
Yeah, Bay Area. I'm from the Bay. But it was a big deal, like education. So even when I was a student athlete at USC, like my parents were like, we'll take you off the soccer team so quick, we don't care if your grades aren't legit. So I was kind of a nerd. I mean, I partied, don't get me wrong, but I think that's why I'm living life now. Like everything's a party for me. I just want to have fun and like live it up and be crazy. But I already accomplished like what was the most important thing, which was like school. So that's done, and I was a nerd in college. But now like, you can't take my education away from me.
You're in life now. You're doing what you have to do. I mean, we respect that, especially by being in college.
I mean,
so you said you was a nerd.
I was.
You was, okay. So what activities you participated in there?
There was a program called JP, which was joint development, like this program like helping the inner city kids, this like education. And I did like every year 4,000 hours, like legit I did it. No one signed it off. Because it wasn't anything we had to do. And I worked with all the inner city Los Angeles kids. A lot of the kids were Spanish, and I'm half Latina, so I would teach them English after school. And so that's another reason why I run LA. Because everyone in the hood loves me. I taught them English. I'm just kidding. But no, I did 4,000 hours. For the 4 years when I was at USC. And I got like an award, and you could Google it if you don't believe me. I mean, Bad Girl was giving back.
It's a great story behind the Bad Girl then as well too.
Yeah, that's one that was one thing I was really into though.
Integrity. Okay, so by being in school, you see everything there, from stars, athletes. You went to USC, so the next person could be that next big person.
I was on campus with everyone.
Exactly. So who will be your main target? Your basketball players, the football players? Who would you go after, you would say?
No, there was like, I was in school with Rob Kardashian. He was at USC when I was there. He was like a normal guy walking around on campus in like sweatpants, and he was like, they were even filming the Kardashian like the first 2 seasons
up there
when we were there. And Reggie Bush was in my class, and I was an athlete, so we like worked out in the gyms together, the soccer players and the football players, and we ate in the Galen Center, all the athletes. So Reggie, Matt Liner, like everybody was up there.
That's nice.
Our campus was cracking, low-key.
So what's the reunion at there? Everybody, y'all successful right now.
We all actually do Memorial Weekend in Las Vegas. Everybody's always out there. And we'll do like a pool party, and we all have like a cabana. Last year it was like Reggie, Lendell, me, Lendell White, he played football at SC. We were all up there, we partied together. It was like really a tight family. So we all look out for each other.
So even though everybody made it, y'all still make sure y'all kept that bond.
We keep that bond somewhat. But yeah, everybody's cool. We all get along. Trojan family. I'm
a Matador, CSUN, but
a CSUN. That was a party school.
It still is, the door is popular.
I had gone in 2 fights. They were both track girls. They always hated me. I don't know why. I was like teammates with some of them. And they would literally like hate me. Like your eyes, your green eyes, and like try to beat me up and stuff. And
it's probably insecure.
But I always, the bad girl in me, always.
You probably beat them in races by a point second. You never know.
They were crazy. Like it was hard. It wasn't all peaches and cream. Or you poked my boyfriend on Facebook, bitch. Like, whoa, okay, I poked him. Like,
they really looking at that on Facebook?
When I was in school, it wasn't that long ago. But we would poke people, and there would be like fights and stuff because of it. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're supposed to think that females supposed to be more mature. They wouldn't get mad.
Not in college, they were mad, and now they're probably even more mad. I just told the story, so they're even more mad.
And what they doing right now? Okay, so for the college students out there right now, is any of those classes prepared you for life? Like, are you using anything for math?
Yes. I took a lot of communication classes, and a lot. And right now, honestly, I clearly remember sitting in some of my classes and my professors telling me certain things that I use right now to my advantage, and speaking in front of like the class was stuff that I didn't really like to do then, and now like I have to do interviews all the time. I have to do drops. I have to like radio, like if I'm at Hot 97 in New York City and they're like, we need this drop now, 2 seconds, let's go. Like I don't need to do a couple different takes. Like I'm in and out. So that stuff really, and then like the marketing, like man.
You have to market yourself.
I can't believe, like some of the stuff, I'll even go back and be like looking in my email, my USC email for some of the stuff I've done.
I'll say this, let's make it fun now. It's in school, because you did studying and stuff, you was an athlete. Okay, the dorm life, the college person life. What was your favorite college games? Beer pong, King's Cup, Flip Cup, etc. What was the ones that you did in school that you can remember?
Dude, we just got drunk at SC. We didn't play any games. Like, I would just take shots. Like, the one thing I couldn't stand was, like, the beer pong stuff. What? I just wasn't
good at it. That's why. You just missed it
like,
every
time.
Like,
you know?
I would say this. When it comes to about the advice you would have for our college students right now, what advice would you say? Because, you know, tuition is going up and it's hard for people to get classes. That's just worldwide, not just in California. So what would you tell them?
Honestly, I'm just going to give a shout out to CollegeMediaTV because I don't stop and take time out of my day to do shit for anybody. I'm just going to be honest. And this is very important because I am one of the only bad girls from the Bad Girls Club that has a degree and you know, used it to my advantage, and I am the most successful bad girl. And at the end of the day, like, education, no one can take that from you. So it's important. Like, every month, like, my bank account, like, it's like money comes out from the loans I took out of school. But I don't, that's the last thing that bothers me. Like, I'll look down my account like, oh man, you know, like, mortgage, damn. Like, but like, my college education, like, a couple of the loans I took out, like I was scared at the time because I was like, how am I going to pay this stuff back? But I've utilized it to my advantage, and now it comes out of my account, and I honestly don't even see it. I'm just the type of girl that really, you know, takes the time to look at everything I do every month, but that doesn't bother me. And you shouldn't be afraid of like loans and paying back school stuff or tuition going up. But seriously, like education, people can take away reality TV from me. Tomorrow, I might not be on TV. Tomorrow, I might not have a show. I might not be on the cover of a magazine, but I'll always have education and my degrees. Like no one can take that away from me. So if you look on my Twitter page and my bios, the first thing that you see is USC college grad. Like I am more proud of that than I am anything else. Like, and that's like comes from the heart. So everyone out there, like USC was $45,000 a year when I was in school. I don't even know what it is now, but now I laugh at that. Like that's like chump change. I'm gonna keep it real. So I'm like, at the time, my mom was like, "You're paying all of this back. I'm not signing anything here." But like now, I'm like, that little chump change, you can have it.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah, it's like, it's important. So I think everybody out there needs to, you know, before you want to be a rapper or a singer or an actress or a blah blah blah, like get your education first because it really, you could utilize it.
Build that foundation so you have something to fall back on.
Exactly.
You're going to fall through the roof, at least fall on the floor.
Yeah, because I mean, I could say I'm a bad girl and I run LA, but like I have a USC degree, and that's at the end of the day, that's the best thing.
It's perfect.
Cool.
Okay, this is Natalie Nunn. This is the Study Hall, CollegeMediaTV, at Guilty Studios in Glendale, California, Los Angeles. And
yes. See you later, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yes.